Good morning. Good morning. This is Bridget Hester Raw MZ. I'm coming to you live. Good morning. I haven't been on in a few days. I went to the funeral, and as I said, the funeral was nice because it was like in and out. Because when you've lived 101 years old, what else? God has been truly good to you if you lived 101 years old. So there's not a lot of things to say but praise over that person because they've been good in their life, because look how many years they were here. And it just was a blessing, everyone. It just was a blessing. It just was a blessing. And to see someone that old looking that good in their box, it just was a blessing. But this morning, it's early. It's early. I don't know where you are, but I'm in Florida. The hustle with the single moms this morning. The hustle with the single moms this morning, because I've been a single mom before, and there are a lot of single moms out there, and there also are a lot of single dads out there that are getting up this morning, getting those kids off ready to school. But how I start my day off is I start off with a 5 o'clock prayer. I get up at 5 and give God the glory, and then I'll lay back down for a little bit. But you got to start your day off with the prayer, Jesus. We got to. We have to pray for our children. We have to pray for our families. We have to pray for everybody, because so much is going on. We have to pray for everybody. Single moms with the hustle, I admire you girls. Keep your heads up high. Don't worry about nothing. Y'all got to pray. Like I tell my daughter, I got single mom's daughters. Pray. Don't worry about no man. Your man is Jesus until Jesus and you're the right Boaz. Boaz or Bo or whatever. But single moms who getting these kids ready for school, paying this rent. This rent is high. And I know a lot of moms that do not have Section 8 or any kind of help that are paying this rent, and this rent is extremely high. It don't make no sense. So young people, y'all need to go out and vote. Everybody complain about the vote, but get out and vote for the people, because your vote does count. When they count up all them votes, yours is in there too. It count. It count. Your cousins on count. Your mamas count. The other black lady across the street count. Everybody vote count. So that's why we got to go out and vote. Y'all be sitting up on your porches smoking your weed and drinking and hanging out on the corners and be selling out talking about the crackers did this and the crackers did that. Yeah, they did it because you Negroes ain't went out and voted. Go vote. We need to go vote. Y'all don't know what's going on in the world? Do you have any grandchildren? Do you have any children coming up in the world? So I suggest you go out and vote with all this going on. And single moms, like I said, I'm proud of y'all on y'all grind, having these kids looking nice. As I said, it's early in the morning. I still have on my nighttime attire, my robe or throw-on dress or whatever you should have her. But you mothers who are single, and I give it up for you guys. Taking care of these kids alone, doing y'all thing. Sometimes it doesn't matter. Sometimes people say, oh, she doing this, she doing that. Sometimes you got to do a little wrong. Sometimes you got to do a little wrong. Sometimes you got to tell a white lie. But a mama going to do what she got to do to feed them children. To feed them children and to put some clothes on them. Because in nowadays and time, these folk live in competition with the children and everything. Ain't no competition with me. I just want to get to Jesus. I'm not perfect at all. I've been through a lot, drugs and everything. God brought me through. That's why I like to talk, because I like to talk about it. And I like to tell people things, good things. I can tell you some things shocking that will blow your mind. And you'll be like, why let it steal him? From his grace and his mercy. And I'm not a preacher. I'm not a minister. I don't play with the Lord. I praise him every day, every morning, sometimes all through the day. But I don't play church lady, evangelist, preacher lady, or none of that. Because God have not given me that title yet. Okay? Y'all single moms, keep on dressing them kids. Keep on getting up, getting some cereal. Keep on recertifying y'all food stamps. And buying y'all children their food and cooking. I admire y'all taking those kids to school. And y'all that go to school with them bonnets on y'all head, do not wear those bonnets to the schoolhouse, embarrassing yourself first of all, then making your children look bad, then making the black race look bad. So take those bonnets off y'all heads, mama, before y'all go to them schoolhouses. Take them bonnets on off y'all head, because y'all have to go up in there with them bonnets on y'all head. Okay? That's why people always have put a stigmatism on black folk. You ain't seen no white woman go up there with no bonnet on her head, did you? And I'm not prejudiced. Not about some things. I'm only prejudiced about doctor's offices and who draw my blood and who be my physician. Okay? But black mamas, I admire y'all. I admire y'all. Keep y'all kids' hands washed. Make sure y'all keep a little mask in there and I tell my grandkids, if y'all see somebody coughing, y'all dash on the other way, baby. Go sit over there. Make sure you keep your little hands clean. But I'm here this morning, and I'll be back because I haven't been on here in a while. And I like to know where you all are from. Because I'm from the dirty South. I like to know where y'all are from. Because if this is going to be something like The View, I don't want to do wrong, y'all. My name, the people call me Gambino. Charlie with an I. And if I tell y'all what that meant, that Gambino, when I was out there in that world, that Gambino means murder, extortion, prostitution, gambling. That meant I was down with any of it. So they called me Gambino, Charlie with an I for girls. God changed me. And that's why I want to do the right thing. I don't want to be no gangster. I don't want to be no drug dealer. I don't want to be none of that. I want to do the right thing. I want to talk and tell the people what's real. They talk back to me. If they think they can give it to me, and I'm going to give it to you back. I want to tell you what's real. I want to talk about real things. What's going on, what done went on, and what's going to go on. That's what I want to talk about. That's what I want to talk about. I ain't on here. I ain't got no problem with no man. I got a problem with my children, my sons. And I know some of y'all got some sons out there doing drugs. I know some of y'all got some sons out there doing drugs because nobody has a perfect family. So some of y'all children out there doing dope who be looking at me. You don't have to disclose yourself, but just continue to pray for them. That's what I do. I continue to pray for them. And I wish and I pray everybody's not going to be rich. And everybody ain't going to have no big mansions and everything. But I pray to God to let me be able to leave something for them. That's why I'm on this thing here talking. I want to do something the honest way and make something and see what happens. You can make money all kind of ways. Folk cooking, folks baking, folks selling drugs, folks selling cakes, folks selling pills, folks selling everything. It's money to be made all kind of ways. Folks selling that good boat, Al Green. Hey, it's money to make all kind of ways. People are working on their jobs and then doing other things. Hey, it's money to be made other ways, all kind of ways. I can make it right on here because I am real. I'm really not even looking for no po folk. I wish I could find Tyler Perry and he'd give me a strip. But I do really have a lot of things to share with you guys. But I don't want you to judge me. But it's going to come at the time when it's meant to come. Because you all will be so amazed. So amazed. And you be saying, my God, if God did that for her, he'll do it for me. And if she's still here, I'm going to give it a shot. Y'all treat yourself good, girls. Treat yourself good. Don't let them boys run over y'all. And men, don't let them women run over y'all. Because women run over good men. I see it. I see it in my own family. So is this a vice versa thing? Everything I talk about is a vice versa. I ain't never picking on the dudes, and I'm not never picking on the girls. It's always vice versa. Because this thing be going both ways all the time. Can't never point one thing at one now. Because the girls be doing just as much as the boy. Or if you want to say, the men be doing just as much as the ummans. The umman. In other words, the women. I give it to you the old-fashioned way. But we can't do everything a man do, ladies. A man can go out there and sleep with 5 women. They ain't going to just say he a horse man. But if a woman do it, oh, they're going to call us all the outlandish names in the whole wide world. Jesus. Ladies, keep your head held high. No matter what you've been through, keep your head held high. I've been through a lot. And I'm going to keep my head held high and tall as the Eiffel Tower, baby. Because God is who strengthens me. Not them Negroes in Riviera Beach. Not them Negroes in West Palm. Not you people on this blog. Okay? So this morning time, I shall be back. I just want to come on because I had to been to the funeral. As I told you, I went to that funeral. That funeral was nice, short, and sweet. But for 101, what could you expect? She's lived her life. She's told her story and her glory. And her work spoke for her. May God bless her soul. But for us remaining, we got to continue to stay in prayer now. Pray for our children. They went to school this morning. We got to pray for the enemy. We got to pray for people all around the world. Because bad guys everywhere. Bad guys, bad girls, bad everything, baby. So we got to pray for everybody. Because we are in those times. We've been in those times. But some people just beginning to realize it, what's really going on. But y'all have a good day. I will be back because I have some things to share with you all. Things that I've written down because I can't remember everything. You know when you get a certain age, I don't care how y'all can go get your surgeries, go get your Botox, your lips, your jaws, and all that, whatever you get. Honey, when you get a certain age, things go to acting up on you. Now, you're not going to tell me because I'm a living witness. Some people may not want to make like, because, honey, when I get around certain people, when my back and hip be hurting, I strut just as good, honey, like I'm walking on that red carpet because you don't want everybody to know y'all broke down, tore down, okay? But y'all have a good day. I have some more subjects I will be back to talk to you all about. This is Bridget Hester Raw MZ, and I talk to the grown and the real. Y'all have a blessed morning. I'm going to do my coffee and a few more other things, but I will get back with you all. Y'all have a good day. Y'all be blessed. And don't stress. And don't get in no mess. Ciao.